Today in the Adzon craft room we are going to make a door hanger. You know how we make Easter, or Christmas I should say, hangers? We are making one for Easter, so the Easter bunny can know what house he has to pull up at. So we have a round piece of board already cut. You can buy these in Kmart for a few dollars and drill your own holes into it, otherwise it's just a plain board. What else you'll need will be your adhesive vinyl. We're going to do a two colour here with pink and brown, your transfer tape and some cord. So we have drilled our own holes here. We have cut our cord to our length, which we'll thread through at the finish after we have put our adhesive on. Now it is a good idea to clean this with alcohol first, just your isocol alcohol, to take off any residue so that your vinyl will stick. If you want to give it a darker colour, you could put some varnish on the top of that. We have our design that we created in Canvas Workspace, and we have brought in the brown. Now we do not mirror image because we are working on adhesive. So it's very easy to, if you've been doing a lot of HTV and then come to do your adhesive, you forget what you're up to. So we brought that in. So we're going to go and through to our cut area. Oh, hang on. I'm going to group this together because I haven't got it grouped. We'll group this together so that none of our bits will move out of position. Okay, now I can move that to where I want to cut it. We'll put it up here at the top, and we will go through to cut. Okay, weeding box on, half cut on, weeding box on, and my pressure is on 1. So this is the brown bits. We're going to do inside of the ears and the pads of the bunny rabbit with pink, just to give it a little bit of texture. So we've now attached our pink adhesive to our mat. Okay, so we'll go in and bring in our pink bits, which will be the little pads on the feet and the inside of the ears. And we've also got another 2 lines of wording we're going to do in the pink. Okay, so I'm going to background scan my mat because our vinyl doesn't go all the way across. Background scan is excellent because then we can position our design exactly where we want it to go. So I'll just group all this together. So it's all in position. Okay, so we'll move it up here and we'll go along and cut. and put our weeding box on, and away we go. Our pressure is still on 1. So, using our transfer tape, so we have cut a piece here and put over the top of the brown, and we will reuse that because you can use it many times to do the pink. So we've weeded our pink and our brown, and we will rub this with our squeegee. Now we will peel this off, and now we will place it onto our board. I think that looks straight. Now our transfer, this is really good because our transfer tape has got lines on it, and that's going to help us to line up. I'm going to actually move our feet up a little bit because our holes are just a little bit probably down from the top a bit much. Okay, so we've had to just do a little bit of adjustment here because otherwise we would have been over the top of our holes up the top here. Okay. When you're peeling off, put your squeegee down so nothing lifts up. It does a little bit, give it a bit of a rub. Beautiful. Okay, so there's our brown down. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the feet off of this part because we've had to make a little adjustment, and we'll do them separate. So we have all our pink bits now onto our adhesive transfer tape, and we will now position that onto our board. Our little pads for our feet, we'll just pop those in on top. And our little bits for inside of the ears. Next, get your brayer, give it a good roll. Next step is we will put our rope through. We will knot it together. There we have our lovely door hanger. Beautiful. Something a little bit different to putting that post out in the front lawn. We can hang this on our front door. The Easter Bunny will definitely stop here.